faces say you need a friend. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you I care. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. Getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So today we are hiking the Three Sisters Creek Trail. This is supposed to take us to a waterfall eventually. We just started and so far so good. The trail is nice and packed down and the views are amazing. The Three Sisters are over there and then the Canmore town is to that side of me. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
I won't leave you, I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city lights, I know. But I will guide you home. But I will guide you home. But I will guide you home. Fight your battles, always by yourself. In the shadows, hear you cry for help. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you I care. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. I know. Getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you, I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. But I will guide you home.
I got a piece of my heart that's covered in gold. You know I'm one of a kind, or so I've been told. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all cause we go big or we go home. Dance like you made it and you found it all. This is paradise. Dance like you made it and you found it all. This is paradise. This is paradise. This is paradise.
Yo!
Don't be afraid to let go, just a little bit more. Taking the heavenly glow, we've come to adore. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all cause now we know that we can take it. We face
keep going down the canyon. There's probably only 1 or 2 other people that have done this trail in the past couple weeks, but other than that, it's been great. It's been a good one. I highly recommend it, and I'll see you guys in my after hike summary.
This is paradise. This is paradise.
Unspoken, I'm afraid I'm drowning underneath. I got lost inside my feelings. Now I can't seem to find my way to breathe. Need you by my side. I can't sleep at night. Let's get lost in time. Leave it all behind. Love can't get so rough. Hope that I'm enough. Let me be the one for you. I'm trying not to let go of my pride, but every time you come back, it's like falling down these lies again. This feeling that I have deep down inside. I just wanna be the one you need. And now I need you by my side. I can't sleep at night. Let's get lost in time. Leave it all behind. Love can't get so rough. Hope that I'm enough. Let me be the one for you. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
welcome to my after hike summary for Three Sisters Creek and Three Sisters Viewpoint. So we did this in one day as like a two-parter hike, I guess, just going to Canmore and exploring because they're both shorter trails. They're both classified as easy. So I'll get into the Three Sisters Creek Trail first. This one I clocked in at 5.8k with an elevation gain of 327 meters, which is not hard at all. And then the other one, the Three Sisters Viewpoint, was even shorter. That one was 0.97k, but that one I clocked in at 1.1k. So both are really great trails that you can do in the same day in the Canmore area. So if you are traveling to Canmore to go hiking and you're with the family or you're with pets and you want an easier trail, both of these are highly recommended. So we'll start off with Three Sisters Creek first. This is a great winter trail. Definitely micro spikes are necessary for this one because there is quite a few icy spots. I think a lot of the trail is ice because you are following the Three Sisters Creek. You're also going to make sure you want waterproof boots and gaiters for this one because quite a few times I was in the water for this one, just crossing the creek back and forth following the trail, of course. And you definitely do not want to do this, you know, with wet feet because that just does not sound very nice at all. So this one we went a little bit further than what most people go. That's why we clocked in over 5k. Most people will go around the 4k range. They go to the bigger waterfall and then they stop and turn around, and that's what I highly recommend doing because the rest of this trail from that point on, from the waterfall onward, is on the boring side. There really isn't anything to see other than the creek beside you, and it's basically like hiking in a canyon because there isn't really a lot to see after that point in time. Not a lot of people go further than that. I don't recommend going further than the last waterfall, which it'll be very obvious what the last waterfall looks like. This one, you kind of have to go down a little bit of a slope to go to the actual falls, and that's why you would need micro spikes for this trail. Like if you want to go anywhere near this waterfall, micro spikes are definitely necessary. This waterfall was actually really beautiful and really nice to photograph. I think my camera picked it up as more bluer tone than it is in real life. It's like those waterfall hikes on, you know, a cloudy day that mess with my camera color a lot. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a setting or like a color balance is off a little bit, but that's what I've noticed with my camera. So it was really hard to photograph this one, but it is a beautiful, beautiful frozen waterfall. It's really, you know, for minimal effort for this hike, it's a really nice view. And you know, if you don't want to do something like Green Monster Falls, if that one is a little bit too long for you, or you don't like rope chain sections, that sort of thing, maybe you're a beginner, this one is a good one to see a frozen waterfall. This is a very easy trail to navigate. You just follow the creek to the waterfall. There is other waterfalls on this trail as well, just smaller ones, and this is a very, very popular trail. So if you do decide to go on a Saturday, there is going to be tons and tons of people on the trail with you, guaranteed. I think that because of its close proximity to Canmore and the fact that this trail is easy, a lot of Canmore locals probably are on this trail, and that's why it's pretty busy. Although Howling is already opened, so maybe, you know, the crowds will start shifting that way. I know I just did Howling last weekend and it was super, super crowded on that one as well. I think any trail in Canmore besides Echo Creek Canyon is always crowded. So that is that. I do recommend this one. It was a really nice and easy hike to the waterfall. And Three Sisters Viewpoint, I'm not really going to touch on too much because it is such a short trail. This is more of just like a walk. If you guys are going to Canmore, you kind of want a really nice photograph of the Three Sisters Mountains. That's exactly what this is. It's a viewpoint of the Three Sisters Mountains. You get this little lake in front of you. I don't know if it's a little lake. It looks little in the winter because everything's frozen. There is a section on the day that I went where, you know, it was clear water. It wasn't ice anymore, and the Three Sisters reflected off of the water really nicely. So if you are looking for a really nice spot to photograph these mountains and you kind of have you know, one of those images where you have the mountains in the back and then the water and then the reflection in the water. This is a really great spot for that picture in particular, or if you want to sit there and do a time lapse of the Three Sisters and like the clouds rolling in, sunset, sunrise. This is a really great spot to take photos. This one was a really fast and easy trail. Again, I would highly consider bringing micro spikes with you for this one, even though it is so short. It is kind of slippy, and I did start off the trail not wearing micro spikes and then I went back for them, so I highly recommend micro spikes for both of these hikes. And yes, both are very much doable in the same day. If you guys are wondering, they're both, you know, rated as easy, so you can do them both in the same day, and they're very close to each other. So that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click the subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!
I let you in deeper than I